Get ready for the next 5 to 7 minutes because you're about to meet Tara Quellhorst, and we're going to get into the mind of the theory of relativity. So hang on, 5 to 7, here we go, PinellasLive. Well, hey guys, it's Bartram, your digital mayor with PinellasLive, and we're your 5 to 7 minute daily web show where we like to celebrate the exceptional life that it is Pinellas. And how we do that is weaving the stories together of the people, the places, the things, the events that make this such a great place to live. And I'm here with a dear friend of mine, Tara Quellhorst. She is the director of theater at the Canterbury School, and she has a new production that is getting ready to come out called The Theory of Relativity. So we're going to spend a few minutes getting to know Tara because she's made an impact on my life, and I know she's made a huge impact in so many kids' lives here in Pinellas County. And I want to share a little bit of her passion for the arts and share it with you, and we'll kind of go from there.
Okay,
cool.
Great.
So tell us a little bit about you.
Oh, okay. So I am the theater director at Canterbury School of Florida, and I've been here for 6 years.
Okay.
And I'm going into my 12th full-length show here, which is very exciting.
2 a year. That's math for me.
2 a year. Okay. We did 3 1 year, and then I was like, that's a lot. So 2 a year, yeah. And at the beginning of the year, we did Schoolhouse Rock Live.
Okay.
And now we're doing The Theory of Relativity, which is a new musical.
Nice.
We sort of found it on accident, happy accident.
Okay.
One day it came across our email, and we went, wow, the music in this show is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. We couldn't stop listening to it, so we said, let's do it.
Nice.
So yeah, so that's what I do. I'm a theater director. I'm also a drama and speech and communications teacher here at Canterbury.
Right.
We have a lower campus and an upper campus. We go pre-K3 all the way through 12th grade, and I teach 5th through 12th grade.
Wow.
But I do go down there and bring some of those 2nd and 3rd graders up in some shows that we have done in the past, like Oklahoma and Guys and Dolls, if the show allows for it, which is really fun to work with the little guys as well.
That kind of what that speaks to me is the importance of arts, I guess, here at Canterbury, right?
Yes,
I mean,
very
it's
important here.
That it's all the way through, and even 5th through 12th. So tell me a little bit about that philosophy here.
I even have a high school club. They call themselves the Crusader Kids Club. Crusader Kids Club is what they call themselves. Yeah. And they came to me this year and said, we have an extra study hall. Can we use that time to create a club where we learn about children's theater, and then we go down to the lower campus and we become we become little theater directors.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
That's very cool.
And so I said, sure. So we've been going down and working with the 4th graders a lot. They've been working with the 4th graders a lot. They've been writing scripts for them so that we get to cross over. One of the important things about theater here at Canterbury is to create community and relationships. Yep. So we like to do that through telling good stories.
Yeah, of course.
Through theater. But it's really fun for those little guys to come up here on this campus and get to spend 2 hours every afternoon with these big guys, and they create relationships that last a lifetime, and so that's really neat.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, tell us a little bit about the theory of relativity, because it is coming up in the dates and how people can get connected. We'll put everything in the comments, but just tell us a little bit.
Oh, sure. Yeah, the Theory of Relativity opens this Thursday. We're going Thursday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Okay. It's a beautiful musical. It's what you would call a vignette musical. So it's a bunch of different seemingly unconnected stories that happen. So we have monologues and duet scenes and ensemble scenes. So it's not the kind of show where somebody plays a character and another person plays like another character. It's sort of like everyday people telling their story. So
that's cool.
If you're allergic to cats, if you're a germaphobe, if you're falling in love for the 1st or 10th time, you'll find yourself in this show.
Oh, that's awesome.
And at the end, it wraps it all together in a really nice way. I mean, it really is about the human connection. And how we all, it's called the Theory of Relativity because it talks about how we all sort of change the trajectory of each other's lives.
Yeah, it does.
And it's really inspiring and moving and beautiful.
That's cool.
I'm excited.
Very good. How big's the cast?
The cast is 25.
Wow.
We have let me do the math right. We have 23 students from 8th through 12th grade. We also have 2 alumni that are 22 and 21 years old that graduated a while ago.
Cool.
They were what I call big hitters in the theater program. They've gone on to do professional theater work. One of them's in New York. She's flying in on Tuesday. And so they have a big song in the show that they're doing together. And we also have a faculty member, Paul Wyness, is in our show.
Cool.
So he is a physics teacher here at Canterbury and plays a physics professor in the show.
Should work out all right, I guess.
Yeah. It's not too far of a reach for him. So total we have 25. We have a live band on stage, and it's completely student run. I should say that. Once Thursday happens, I take a seat in the audience. My tech director is usually working on our next set in the shop. We are totally hands off. We have a student stage manager, a
That's
student
awesome.
tech director. Students run the lights, the sound, the music. It's completely student run. Our band is made up of professional
Sure.
musicians and faculty members, but other than that, 100% student run.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, guys, like I said, I hope you can see in this 5 to 7 minutes how great a program that is going on here. But not only that, but we've shown in the past what's happening in Pinellas with the arts, and I just love what's happening here at Canterbury, and especially Tara's passion for it. So we always kind of round out our show with our 5 to 7 minutes by our guests giving us a little bit of wisdom. So how about some Tara wisdom today for anyone that may be watching this that may be interested in maybe has a passion for the arts but hasn't really found their place or hasn't got off to do it. What was your wisdom be?
Well, this is what I always tell kids when they are just coming into middle school and they're trying to figure out where they fit, what club they fit into, what sport they want to play. I say that theater has a place for everyone. Whether you're a writer, a singer, a dancer, an actor, if you're really good with organizational skills. If you have like that OCD talent that I wish I had, you would make an excellent stage manager.
Gotcha.
So there is a place for everyone in this art, and that's one of the things I love about it. And so my advice, if you're interested in this, would be go see shows.
Gotcha.
See shows wherever you can. See them at high school, see them at middle school, see them professionally, see them in community theaters, and get immersed in that culture, and you'll find your place.
That's awesome. Well, that's great advice. That's our 5 to 7 minutes today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We always like to end our show by telling you that you're loved, because you need to hear that at least once a day, and you are loved. But we're also going to spend a few minutes, because they're getting ready to have the dress rehearsal. We're going to grab some clips so you get a little behind the scenes of what's happening with the Theory of Relativity. Thanks, Tara.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next Pinellas Live. Hang out for that behind the scenes. Here we go.